Alright guys, I think we are live. I just wanted to try something a little different. Just trying to experiment, see what people like. So I'm just gonna do my dailies right now. Hopefully the volume is right on this thing. Hold up. I gotta check this. I can't really tell. Alright, well, that's fine. Hopefully the volume's fine on this. I just want to do my dailies just to do them. This is not really meant to be a guide of anything. I think I'm very terrible at this game. I already collected this, but let me collect it again. I'm pretty terrible at this game. Don't take this as a guide. Just maybe you'd like to see what I'm doing compared to what you're doing. So basically, I'm just gonna come here and lose this battle because I did progress a bit in the story the other day, but I got to this point and I got kind of stuck again. And honestly, I know people do just run the mission over and over again, but I just don't really want to do that. I could probably beat it if I do that. And the other day I was thinking, like, I completely forgot about mercenaries. So I could probably get a good mercenary and do this, but I just haven't done it. But, you know, I'm kind of just working my way there. Just let me let this run. Let me make sure I do 4 times speed here. Okay, I mean, normally, I think I did okay there. It just, that M. Bison is just annoying. Yeah. I forgot what I was even saying. But yeah, the mercenary. I could definitely do a mercenary, but honestly, I don't even know who to borrow as a mercenary. Probably like someone that can attack the back. Actually, let me take a look at this real quick. Because what I'd like to do is, usually, you know, you kind of figure out, oh, if M. Bison's up front, you just attack the people in the back. But then you have M. Bison and you also have Hugo as the tank, so it's a little annoying. Probably what I would want to do is not hit M. Bison at all, if that's even possible. Because I don't really think, well, maybe Yan is doing a lot of damage. I don't even know Yang all that well, but it shouldn't be that hard to kill. Let's just jump into this. Let's just do it. Okay. So normally when I don't want to attack the front, I just go for either a Sea Viper is like essential, but I either go for Sea Viper and a Capray or Sea Viper and Fashion Blanca. They're almost the same. And honestly, I think Poison might be decent for this. If I could kill Hugo. But the thing is, if I go for Fashion Blanca, then I probably need like Cammy to try to get rid of Hugo, because I have him linked to Mad Ryu, and I can't use them both at the same time. Granted, I did get that item that allows me to, but I haven't used it. Something tells me like they're only gonna let me use it one time. Okay, so let me rearrange my windows here a little bit. So yeah, I kind of would like to have Poison in the back to kind of charm M. Bison, like kill Hugo and then charm M. Bison if possible. I kind of want to have Elena in the back to heal. And also, I feel like M. Bison does a crap ton of damage in this one, so let's jump in and try it. I wasn't gonna try this, but here I am trying it. All right, so straightforward, pretty much. Go for Sea Viper first, and then go for Blanca, and that hits Yang pretty well. Yang is actually already dead, but pretty close to dead. But my team members are already dead. Okay, so I would probably quit this and then just run it again. Same team. And then just try to pay attention to the heal to make sure I do that on time, because it kind of just seems that I probably did too much damage on M. Bison and I wasn't able to heal in time. try to hit Hugo there, and then just try to heal. See, look how much damage I've already taken, and I kind of wasn't even paying that much attention to it. Okay, so actually we have... No, I thought we had Hugo down. We have Yang down, and we have Hugo almost down. You know, so I'm doing a little bit of damage to this, but like... The amount of damage that I took at the beginning was just ridiculous. So I kind of just don't even want to do this right now. What I can do is probably go into Limit Break and see if I can level up. I think I just leveled up, so yeah. Kind of just up to here at this point. So can't do much yet. Alright, so yeah, let's kind of just work on our daily stuff here. Out of these, maybe I'll work with the support fighters. Either the support or the balance fighters are probably, because I have Beast here, Beast Zangief. He's really the only one, and Sagat is also balanced. In terms of support, I have Elena, Street Poison. That's pretty much it. I've got to say, my best fighters are probably just fighting the attack type. Yeah, attack type is probably the most useful one there. And assassins. So we got like Chun-Li, Cammy, the Capra. So I might just upgrade my support characters. I've been trying to get a lot of these because I was watching Painblade's videos. Let me back up from the camera. And he sort of mentioned to prioritize this over the cars. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I actually have been throwing a little bit more points into here. Into that, so... Alright, so this, I mean, what do you really do? Just go to a random person, collect, and collect again. So yeah. That would be that. Shadowloo City, is this a new one? Yeah. I don't really want to run through the whole Shadowloo City, to be honest. It probably doesn't take that long, but I just kind of don't want to do it. I never look forward to this, because it's like, we have to do it like so often. But my way of doing this, basically I'll start with like Chun-Li, Guile, Elena, and like Beast Zangief. Then double check to make sure I have like Mad Ryu or something up here. And I might even throw Mad Ryu instead of Beast, because really, by the time this gets hard, you already have all the good stuff that you need. So then just make sure to put it on to the, just have Elena heal. Then anything else doesn't really matter. I kind of like doing, well, maybe Beast and then Guile. And then I get the max AoE from that, and then the first like floor should be pretty simple to clear. Then usually I try not to skip, because the skip always manages to get me killed, so I don't really like skipping. I basically just put it as 4 times speed, and then I just let it go on auto. So right away, I'll probably go for this one. That's not bad. I usually don't even like read through this whole thing, because some of these are so long, and some of the longer ones don't even apply for more than one battle, so I kind of don't even read them. But that one's kind of okay. So, but I'd rather just try to maximize my lifesteal as much as possible, as quickly as possible. It doesn't matter as much on the first floor, but and see, like the fact that we're all doing AoE, that makes them Bison a little bit easier. I mean, not that that was hard in any sense. I don't really like the temporary ones, the 10-second ones, unless I have nothing else to get. This is actually probably pretty good. Extra attack and extra crit rate. As long as it's permanent, like, I'm a fan of those. It's not until you get to the second floor that you really get anything good. So, and yeah, the 4 times speed, it's not instant, but it's pretty much fast enough that you don't have to risk the skip. I think we already have a little bit of crit rate, so let's go for crit damage, even though it's blue. Okay, so I'm gonna just wait this out. %10 attack each time you use a battle crystal. 20% dodge. I don't really ever see myself dodging, so I don't know if that's actually super worth it, but I'm sure somebody dodges somewhere. Again, it doesn't really matter. It might happen here, but it doesn't really matter on the first floor. I think we already have a vert at 10% attack, I guess. I guess that's better than assassins. All fighters versus assassins, might as well do all fighters, right? Yeah, and the Elena just makes sure that I stay fully healed for all these battles. 20 less damage for 10 seconds. Nope. I think I got a better version of that, so I'll go for this. This is okay. I mean, once you get 2 or 3, then yeah, but I usually go for energy fragment when there's like nothing else to get, or when it's stuff that is not really worth it. Like the energy fragment is good to get on the first floor because it's like B grade, but like it actually gives you decent amount of stuff. Super combo gauge, but that's only one battle. 15% damage reduction sounds pretty good. I don't really like these, the 2-second ones, because they basically end up doing nothing later on. Because if you have those like pre-fight attack thingies, they take the 2 seconds, so the stun doesn't even last for like any worthwhile amount of time. Okay, what else we got here? Speed plus 20, crit plus 15 for 10 seconds. So those are, that one's okay if you get a higher one, because those are good for the boss battles, because those boss battles are pretty fast. Alright, so this one is 20 seconds, so I think I'll go for that one. I generally, even though I don't need the revive, I try to get myself used to getting the revive. Alright, this boss doesn't really matter all that much, because he doesn't do like instant kill damage like some of the other bosses. So just let it run. You can't even skip this one apparently, but it literally took like 10 seconds. Okay, so now we actually have some S tier stuff, so a lot of this stuff might be worth it. Poison is okay. I try not to prioritize that one. I'll do it like later. This one is pretty good, but this one is also pretty good. This one seems to be really common to come up when you use Gouken, so I'll save that one. With the burn, doesn't seem like much, but 3% per second for 10 seconds, that's 30%. So that's a lot of damage. I don't know if that applies for bosses. I don't think it does, but that definitely helps for every single random regular battle. So, and then okay, I won't finish this whole thing. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll come back to it later. But let's just do at least 3 power-ups. The 3 power-ups we can get with Gouken. and then we'll end there for now. Then we'll do some of the other daily stuff. We'll finish the daily stuff, and then we'll do the Gouken stuff. Okay, so let's see what we got. Everything is blue, but that means that's good. Everything here is S tier. So this I would get if I'm not able to get a lot of the other things, because really the healing doesn't really apply until, like, it only applies until you stop using Elena, because Elena is basically the best healer. So once I get the lifesteal, the best lifesteal one, I just try to take Elena out and then just depend on the lifesteal. This can be good. Crit damage. Crit damage can be good too, but I'd rather get the crit rate first. And I'd rather get stuff that applies to everyone if possible. Yeah, no. See, this one already here, so it's not gonna help us right now, but I will just take it just to not have to worry about it later. Honestly, I probably could have left it, and it usually comes up pretty often. But yeah, that 35%. Like once you get to the 3rd floor, that's gonna be helpful, because that's when it gets hard. I still haven't made it to the hard version of Shadow Blue City. I think I still need to clear like 2 more chapters for that. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's the one I want to get as soon as possible, just because you need to actually clear battles for this. You need to do 8 battles in total. Alright, so 2nd floor, you don't really need the chicken, so I usually go for this. The Gouken is actually really good at triple S, so I will definitely take him. Actually, I think if you can do Gouken instead of Sagat, I think Gouken is definitely way better. It just would take a lot longer to build. This seems like it's a pretty good chance to get a decent discount. But nah, I kind of don't really want to do this. Let's keep getting... Because I try to fight as much as possible. Because if you had the choice between getting the items and fighting, I'll do the fight. That way you get the points, you get the buffs, and I don't know what else you get, but mostly the points and the buffs. I guess a chance to drop something else, the experience. But that's not really a lot of experience when you need like millions and millions. Yeah, hopefully once I get to the hard mode of this, they actually give better stuff. Oh. Okay. So this just reminded me that I'm probably gonna want to go for lifesteal right now. Crit damage and crit rate are good and everything, but lifesteal is like essential. Like the good version of lifesteal. I think I actually just saw that. I saw the purple one like underneath this. So I might actually go for that. Yeah, 30% lifesteal. So I have 30% lifesteal, and then I have the other one that's attack and lifesteal. 10% attack and 15% lifesteal. I don't really know exactly how that stacks, but I'm hoping that since they're different buffs that it stacks 15 plus 30. I haven't done the calculations to figure that out. I don't know if anyone's really posted about it, but hopefully it does. I'm pretty sure if you get 2 of the same boost, you really only get the later one, and not it. I don't think it stacks, but it could be wrong. But like now that we have the lifesteal, I think we could probably switch out Elena. I mean, Elena's good, but like it's probably better to just do damage, I would think. Okay, so let's see what we got. I didn't take one of these, one of the Gouken buffs, just so that I have another chance of getting all the possibilities. So the defense one, I think it's good. Generally, I go for attack more than defense because I feel like I've done it in the past where I just maxed out on defense and then I was like doing terribly by the end of it. So I try to just go for the attack ones. This one is pretty good too. But again, the 10-second effect usually is not even that long, so I wouldn't prioritize that over anything else. Crit damage might be probably the better way to go. So actually, I might just go for that. We already have a little bit of crit rate up, so that crit damage is going to help. And honestly, I think you just do a lot of crits anyway. Maybe that's true for the first couple of floors. Alright, so maybe I'm gonna probably put Madaryu in and maybe in Bison. Because I saw, okay, so that's a whole nother thing. So let me change this to, I probably don't want M Bison to be part of the chain. So I'm gonna change it to this and then this. Now this is going to be less AoE friendly. So maybe actually let me do Chun-Li first. Chun-Li, Guile, Chun-Li, and Madaryu. So yeah. This won't be as AoE friendly. But I saw that Dudley is coming up, so that's why I put in Bison. And then once we get to the bosses, we're gonna want like Madaryu, Guile as the combo 1, and maybe like Cammy and Madaryu. Just do like single target damage as hard as you can. So healing is not gonna be useful anymore because we're not using Elena. I think we already have a better version of that. Alright, so this is the one we saw at the beginning, I think. Or similar to the one we saw at the beginning. It's the inverse of what we saw at the beginning. So, I mean, it's okay. It's kind of what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I kind of want M. Bison in front of Dudley because Dudley is a pain in the ass, basically. And he's got that corkscrew punch. And like later on, like maybe not yet so far, but later on, he'll just do like so much damage. He'll just like one-shot you. Have M. Bison up front. So I kind of like going for this one because it's haste. You get speed and crit. So I don't know if that's crit rate or crit damage, but speed and crit. So at the beginning of the fight, you're going to be doing more attacks and probably filling up your super combo a little faster too. So I'm going to go for that. But I wouldn't really pick that over like a permanent addition. Alright, here's Dudley. Both Dudleys are the same thing. They both counter. They're both annoying. It's good to have M. Bison up front. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing like so much lifesteal that I don't really need to heal. Like maybe I'm getting healed from the EX move. 30% defense. So I kind of have the purple one, the A rank of this already. I would like to have it maxed. This sounds pretty okay. This sounds pretty okay. And again, I'll just go for this. I don't really need healing right now, but I just want to get myself used to always reviving just in case I missed a revive. Okay, so this is the point where I would change Chun-Li for Cammy. And I kind of will just do this. Start with Madaryu, Guile, Cammy. So they're all really doing single target attacks against the boss. But honestly, I kind of just take manual control at this point, usually. And then just do that myself. Oh, okay. They beat me to it, so I'll let it run in its own. But yeah, Madaryu as the last hit there, he kind of just does a crap ton of damage, so that's pretty good. So we already have this. This is not going to be useful, so I'm going to go for that. I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think healing counts as lifesteal. But if it did, that would be amazing. So yeah, for this floor, just to balance it out, I usually just do Akuma. But depending on who you pick, you're going to fight the other one, like later on. So you might want to pick who you want to fight. Pick the opposite of who you want to fight. You might want to alternate, basically. And the reason is that you want to fight that. Alright, I think we'll probably just go through this whole thing. I could probably put this back onto auto. Yeah, at least the freeze does seem to help because it's like a 10-second freeze. So that does seem to last a pretty decent amount of time. Yeah. So yeah. Really from here on out, all I do is just make sure I don't skip, because that could cost me. I might go for this. I think I will go for this actually, for the rare accessory. Not that that's a good price, but that's the best price I can get, so I kind of want to get as many of those as I can. And yeah, I think we have a lot of the good power-ups, so we shouldn't really have any issue clearing any of these. Because a lot of times, like, I'll lose one fighter and then I'll just reset. But I think we have a good set, especially like if we're able to freeze Sea Viper like that. That's a good thing. Sea Viper can do a crap ton of damage. There we go. Okay, so I mean, we still have the ability to upgrade this, so might as well. I mean, Honda usually isn't a problem, but sometimes he is, so... Oh, somebody died, see? I wasn't paying attention. Cammy died. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll throw Elena back on. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work. maybe I'll do Guile, Elena, Madaryu, Guile. Okay. Now that's not really optimal, but oh, I forgot to throw someone in the back. Maybe a wind fighter, I guess. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Because I had 2 wind and 2 lightning. And there's our boy Dudley, so. See, but that went so fast, like I wouldn't be able to tell. I wouldn't be able to tell who died if somebody died. Alright, 20 less damage for 10 seconds. Okay, this is the opposite of what we got, the inverse of what we got before, so. As much as I don't like fighting Dudley. Because, I mean, M. Bison is up front, but Dudley can just hit anybody, if we're being honest. It's kind of why I'm liking the freeze right now. Stop Sea Viper and Dudley, that's just the dream right there. Okay. This one is kind of good to have. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. For 20 seconds, so that's double the length of the ice, the blizzard. So let me try that one actually. I mean, I'm not gonna see like any direct results for that, honestly, but I guess let's see how we do overall. I used to be really, I used to try to be really perfectionist about like not losing a single fighter, but like once you get like halfway through the third floor, you're probably pretty good. It's just if you don't really have a lot of fighters built up, then you should worry. But once you're like halfway through this floor, you're probably fine losing like one character per battle or something like that. Alright, so this might be good for the boss, so might as well take that. Alright, so this is kind of what I was saying before. So if you click on the Honda here, you get 240. No, don't look at that. Look at the necklace thing here. You only get 5, but if you fight Gouken, you get 40. And I forgot to mention, I didn't fight the robot cat because I'd rather get the Shadow City tokens. The other options are like the rose tokens, the ones that you can redeem rose for. The guild tokens, I guess those are okay, and something else. But I kind of just want to focus on the Shadow City tokens. Okay, so now that we're fighting Gouken, oh, somebody died. Wait, who died? Elena died somehow. Alright, I didn't even see it. Alright, so, but anyway, what you're going to want to do here is, I don't necessarily have Cammy, but I would use Cammy to sort of just maximize the damage. But here I might use Sea Viper. And what I'll do is, again, I'll start with Madaryu. I'll do Madaryu, Guile, Sea Viper, Madaryu. I usually always want Madaryu to get the last hit because his, I think it's Crazy Shoryuken or Metsui Shoryuken. That's the strongest there. But I usually try to even do this manually, because sometimes you need to time it so that you don't get Hadoukened in the face like that. So you need to go back. You need to just try that again. I think I wasted a little time like switching to manual. So I should just be able to do this quickly. And then just wait for him to attack M. Bison. Sometimes he just doesn't attack M. Bison. And there goes Madaryu again. I mean, if we lose Madaryu, it won't be the worst thing, but I would prefer to keep him, just because he does so much damage on that last hit. Alright, he's about to attack, I think. Maybe. Oh, forgot he actually still has the progress bar at the top. Alright, so do this. Alright, I'm looking at the progress bar. I think I have enough time for Madaryu to retreat. Okay, good. So just heal, I guess. And Madaryu still died. Alright, so I think we're just gonna keep this. We're just gonna keep that. I'm a little annoyed at that, but it could be worse. We really only have one guy left to fight, so it doesn't really matter. We could potentially get Madaryu or Cammy back, so I wouldn't feel too bad. So we're missing Elena, Madaryu, and Cammy, but we got Cammy back. So I would probably, for this, I would probably start with Cammy. Cammy, Guile, Sea Viper, Cammy. Yeah, there you go. So This is the last battle. It took me like half an hour to do this whole thing. Yeah, we kind of already did enough damage here. Yeah, I originally had this like perception that Shadowloo City took like, oh my god, took like a long time to do. I feel like I did it in 10 minutes one time. So I'm like, you know, just knock it out. This took me like 25 to 30 minutes to do here, so now I kind of know. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let me claim this stuff. Royal Grant, daily offer. There's so much like random stuff to collect. I kind of just follow the exclamation points. Alright, and then we'll do that honor thing. Let's actually try to do all the dailies first. And then we'll do that honor challenge thingy. Alright, so this, I'll take the wins when I can, but like I'm not really super focused on this. I think once you level up like once or twice, you like automatically clear this, so. Granted, there's a lot of good stuff that you can get from this tower. So it's a good time, if it's a good place if you're stuck, to come and try to see what you can squeeze out of it. But right now I kind of just don't really want to do it. I feel like I could have definitely fought this better, but most of the time I just want to complete my dailies and be done with them. So I just let it run. Alright, so yeah, you can get money out of this, you can get the purple things, and eventually you get these the gems. So these can be good, and these are good too, because somewhere one of these you get like divination tickets, so it's good to do them. I'm just not really doing them now. I feel like this is going faster than it used to. Well, granted, I like never do this, but granted, like once you go higher in this, it should actually give you, like, it should generate way faster. Oh my god, this thing has 3 teams. This is why I never do this. Probably maybe this one. Yeah, so I just got that Chun-Li EX move, so pretty happy for that. And this one. That's the Akuma one. I did get that one from the EX pulls, so I'm happy from that. For that. Let's run this. I think we could just skip this, so, but I usually don't run this at all. So I should be able to win a lot of these. I think I'm pretty far behind on this. Well, they got the M-Bison on this team, so that's like an automatic advantage. Alright, yeah, so I might just do that later. Arena, it's kind of the same thing. On the normal, I kind of just pick the bottom one, so that I just want to win it if I can. If not, then I just want to lose, so that I could win the next one. Because there's no way for me to consistently win this. Once you start winning enough, they'll put you against like really impossible people, so I really don't put that much effort into this. And yeah, I kind of hate how here it says I'm 6,000, but then I end up being 4,000. I don't know how that makes sense, but hey. Maybe that's probably my best team or something. But since I'm pretty much forced to use M-Bison. Oh, actually, this isn't even like that good of a team. Because I was using this team to do the street art because I needed 2 balanced fighters. So it's kind of weird to have Beast Zangief and then Sagat on top of that. Because Sagat should be like the tank and he's like the third slot. That makes no sense. Okay, so normally what I would do for this is actually just make a team like this. With Sea Viper and then Blanca. Or the Capra. But I don't think I really need to do that. So maybe probably just Guile. And Beast is probably pretty good. And then just kind of pick the right order. Oh yeah, I need to have Matter-U in the front. So he could attack first. And then Guile, Beast, Matter-U. I'm kind of like depending on Matter-U to like knock some people out. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do for this. I really only needed to do that one time for the daily. And I still lost that one. Okay, so yeah, there you have that. So I've been promoting one piece of equipment just by 10 points. I guess it wasn't that one, but I guess I was doing this one. I've just been doing it by 10 points just to get the... I usually don't do that, but now that the event is going on, you want to get these activity points. So I've kind of just been trying to do all of those. Okay, so we're over 107, so that's good. Alright, and we got the hammers from here. So let's go to draw. And usually I try to draw 10 if I have 10 of anything. So good, I do have 10 of these, but I'll probably use the friend ones first. And then I'll save the other one for tomorrow. I hate how my thing glitches. I can't tell if that's an A or not, and it's not. So I'm saving the 10 for tomorrow so that I could do this. And get my 50 gems from there. And then, there was one other thing here. Oh, Guild Shadowlands. I think I got to the point where I could probably do more damage on Guild Shadowlands. But a lot of times I just do the auto battle. Whatever it's called, raid I think it's called. Yeah. But yesterday I did raid twice for this and I was like, let me just battle it and see. And I think I was at 49 million and then I went up to 58 million, so that was pretty worth it. So let's try. I don't think the actual score matters for this, but how many waves you do is what matters. I don't know if I want to keep Elena on this. Probably. Let's do Chun-Li, Elena, Chun-Li, Elena. I feel like Beast Zangief would probably be pretty good here. Maybe I'll take off Guile for Beast. Because you do want the AoE damage at the beginning. But I'm not really sure how much it helps towards the end. But yeah, let's give that a shot and see. I think I made it to E. Generally, I'll just do it on auto. And so what happens is like Chun-Li gets a bunch of kills at the beginning, and then Madaryu keeps doing the Hadouken, gets into the Hadouken loop, and yeah, eventually they get stronger, and then kind of it's just a matter of how much time there is left and how much damage we've taken. So yeah, I think this is 18, wave 18. So this is where I usually get, or I usually beat this one, and then I get stuck. I guess these guys just absorb so much damage, or time it just runs out. Yeah, so I didn't really do much better. Maybe I did more damage. 49 million. That doesn't seem like a lot. All I know is that I'm getting the 18 waves. Alright, so that was that. Crusade, I kind of don't like doing Crusade. I generally just run this on auto. Let's just do one. I'll do the rest of the 5 later. So yeah, I was actually paying attention to this yesterday. Actually, I think, was this in the Gouken event too, the spider boss? I feel like it was. I remember dying to those little spiders. No, I don't think that's what was in the Gouken. But I remember doing this like yesterday and dying to the little spiders. And I was like, oh, let me do AoE. But like, you need to time the AoE correctly and everything. But yeah, I could probably do way better than that if I actually tried. But I don't really feel like trying right now. What can I say? Alright, so they translate to the Gouken event. So that's why I wanted to do those first. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here. And I think is a Void Gift. Yeah, so those points translate to this. So I actually have a lot. Maybe I forgot to do this yesterday. Okay. I think the special summon tickets are probably the best thing. The experience capital souls are pretty good. This is annoying because it's like you only get 20% of this at a time, so it's annoying. But yeah, this is, I went for this because I feel like that's a lot of those. And I still don't really know what these do yet. The other one I do know. So I'm gonna go buy those right now, actually. So for the longest time I was buying 3 tickets every day. But then like once I actually summoned for him, I was like, man, these tickets are a really low chance of getting anything, so I kind of just stopped spending too much on those. I kind of have a lot of gems saved up. More than I usually have, so it's just a little bit, I don't know. Good, I guess. It's good to see all those gems up there. Alright, so down here, I'm not really looking for any of these things, so I'm not going to spend my rubies on that. This I might be interested in, but I would have liked to see that in Shadowloo City, so let me grab this, and I'm already up to 86 of that, so I think I'm almost there to leveling it up. And then what I'm really looking for is down here to see if I could get any legendary equipment. I only have 62k though. So I won't even be able to buy anything if I do see it. But I'll refresh anyway, grab another one of these. Actually, I should be up to 88 after this. And then tomorrow I think I should be done. I think it's only 90 that you need. The special shop, there's really nothing to grab here, but kind of want to go for these. Well, I want to start going for these, but I mean, these are good too. City shop, I recently just got since I got the street art, I got the jury too, so I'm getting there with jury. I can get the rose right now if I want to, but I'll hold off. What's all this stuff? I thought I collected all this stuff already, but I guess not. Okay, mail stuff. I still have some fighters in here, apparently. Oh, I just got another Tanuki World. So I think I might be one away. Let's check that. Soon enough, I should have this maxed out. Upgrade or buff? Ooh, no, I need 150. Okay. So I'm still like 61 away. Alright, so yeah. I have some EX moves here. And I have a bunch of those scrolls saved up. But like, I don't really want to do those summons. They're so bad. Oh, Secret Training's back. I didn't do this yesterday. Okay, let's do the Secret Training. Honestly, I kind of just like this one. Because it's like actually relevant to the game. And I think I'm gonna go for Chun-Li. Chun-Li is like the easier one, I think. So I'll just stick with her. Alright. Forward, back. Back, forward, punch. Down, up, kick. Back, forward, punch, punch. And yeah, I realized that you can click like right on the arrows. So that makes it a little bit easier to do if you're playing with mouse. I didn't see how much the amount was that I needed to get the max benefit. But I'll just go for it. Back, forward, punch. Back, forward, kick. Back, forward, kick. Okay. So yeah, that wasn't that bad. Reward preview. So you really only need 7 points. So that's not bad. 2 punch. 1, 2 punch, punch. Back forward punch. Back forward punch, punch. 1, 2 punch. 1, 2 punch. Down, up, kick. Down, up, kick. Back, forward, punch. Alright, so that's 5. Down, up, punch. Back, forward, punch. Down, up, kick, I should have said. Okay, and then we could really stop there. But might as well keep going. Back, forward, punch. Back, forward. Oops, back, forward, punch, punch. Back, forward, punch. Back, forward, punch. Back, forward, kick. Back, forward. Oh, alright, I'll just stop there. Alright, let me do one of the other games. I kind of don't really like doing the memory. The precision training is annoying too. So I'll just do the other one. This one reminds me of the Sonic special stage. Ooh, and I think we just leveled up, so difficulty 5. The reason you want to do difficulty 5 is I think you just get more prizes. So what, 150, 10, 62 compared to 100, 220. Yeah, that's a big difference. So definitely go for the highest difficulty you have. Should be like 4 or 5 by now. And then this one isn't even that bad. I didn't check how many coins we needed. How many points, I guess, total. And it's possible to get 2 coins if you do that. If you time it right, it's possible to get the 2 coins. You don't really need to. You just gotta make sure you avoid the red thingies. Okay, so that was that. Okay, there was something that I thought of. This I haven't, I need to finish this. What do you have, 10 days? 10 hours? So I think that might be, today might be the last day for that, but these have gotten to be a little bit annoying, so I just do what I can and then just stop. Okay. Could probably just quick awaken some stuff here. I think I got some Sakuras before, some Dans or some Sakuras before. But I also don't really see myself having any existing ones, so probably just do this for now. Just make sure to do 2 Sakuras. One, 2, 3. And then I can combine those. Looks like I could do another Ibuki, so might as well just do that. Then here, it doesn't really matter what I do there. Alright, let's jump into, like, I feel like there's not really much to do here. I did this fully yesterday. Okay, so this was the guy that I did yesterday. So I wasn't able to get the 47 million damage. I did change to Gouken, but I think my Gouken is just terrible. So granted, he does get all the stuff for free, so maybe I didn't put him in into the limit break, so he's just powered up. So he technically should do some good damage here. I just wanted to see if there's supposed to be a strategy. I mean, I guess I could check in the crusade for the boss description. Like, I know that the spiders are kind of there and you have to kind of kill the spiders at the right time. So let's go back here. Strategy, right? So creating multiple shockwaves, bleed and burn. Or does it say anything about the minions? Oh, 3 exploding spiders. Exploding spiders die after taking 5 hits. If they successfully explode, they deal damage equal to 15% of max HP to multiple targets within range. 8 seconds, 12 seconds, or 16 seconds. So the front one, the middle one, and the back one. Alright. So I might just want to do, might want to have people that do AoE damage. I mean, we could try both ways, I guess. Just a whole bunch of AoE fighters, and then a whole bunch of not AoE fighters. So Guile here, Chun-Li. So we really only have one attack that's not AoE. So if we do Chun-Li, Gouken. I already messed it up. Let's start with Gouken. And then just try to time the Tanuki World at the right moment. There we go. And the good part about Chun-Li is that she'll speed up the team. Okay, that was a mistake. I wanted to try to do more single target damage, but I just did that in the worst order possible. I probably could have done a worse order, but yeah, we're kind of running out of time here. Okay, so Spider's down again. Since we're running out of time, I'm just gonna do the most I can. Alright, but now what I want to do is I want to have Chun-Li up front so that she could start the attack. She was not in a good spot. Okay, so I got more points from that. From just surviving the spiders. But I still need way more points to get the last thingy. Right, so I usually throw Guile in the back. He doesn't need to be in the back, but that always just seems to work out because I don't normally attack with him first. So so now I'll just save the Tanuki World until the spiders come. Maybe I'll just attack now. Okay, Beast got in there, so that wasn't too bad. So I didn't even need to use the Tanuki World. Now might be a good time to heal. Ah, I did the wrong order there, but I guess that kind of works out anyway. Alright, I'll wait for the spiders again. Then again, I do have the Tanuki World. Maybe I shouldn't have waited for the spiders. Oh no. So I lost Gouken. Let me just attack again. Okay, so I got them with Beast. So Tanuki World might have actually been a little too early there. I guess we could still take advantage of it. I don't know if it actually lowered the armor, but probably did enough. Okay, so I think we ended up dying on that. So we potentially could do a little bit more damage, but looks like the other way worked way better. Alright. Now what I can try to do is It feels like Beast Geef did pretty good there. Timing wise, I think he did pretty good. I don't really know how much Gouken is helping. But maybe I'll try to do like Cammy. I think for this boss I should probably already know, if I had been doing Crusade, like the best way to fight it, but I guess I haven't been doing Crusade. I think I'll keep Chun-Li just for the speed. I want to try to attack with Cammy the most, so she could do all the possible damage that she could do. So Chun-Li might not even get to attack in this. Okay, good. I hit all the spiders, so now might be a good time to heal. I don't really have a tank per se. And we have 2 of our characters are down. So I might need to have a tank regardless. Yeah, 37 seconds left. As much damage as Cammy did. Like dying that early was not, yeah, I feel like she did a lot of damage. We had a lot of time there. But we ended up dying like super early. So let's actually throw Gouken back on maybe. And get rid of Chun-Li. And let's see how that does. And guys, again, don't listen to me. I'm not an expert at this. I'm just kind of going to see what I can do here. So I'm probably going to do Cammy, Guile, Beast. So that's the good thing, is like you really only need 1 copy of Gouken, and they give you like, they give him to you like max level. Granted, he's not SSS, but alright, so it looks like I'm a little late on this. So hopefully I don't screw myself. Silence, no! Okay, I screwed myself. And the last spider is gonna get me. The last baby spider, that is. And that causes a silence. Oh, that was the wrong order. Alright, looks like I'm probably gonna have to do this one again. If I'm being real here. So the Tanuki Whirl isn't actually enough damage to kill the baby spiders. It actually doesn't feel like we're really fast enough to continuously keep doing the super combos. And I'm doing like 1 damage. So hopefully this does some damage. That did no damage whatsoever. Alright, so Guy got silenced and I'm out. I'm done for. So we did like no damage on that one. Which kind of makes sense because we got silenced at a bad time. We died a little bit early. So let's try to time this a little bit better. The first one I think we can get away with. Okay, that's a lot of crit damage, so that's probably pretty good. Alright, I think we have enough time. Just gotta run through these attacks quickly. Oh, nope. Okay, so we can't even use the first hyper combo, the first super combo chain. Alright, let's start this over. Since we already got silenced, like we lost out on a bunch of damage there. So let's start again. Alright, so we're gonna hold on to this. That's kind of why I use Chun-Li, because her speed is just so ridiculous. I don't know how to deal with not having her speed. I really don't. Alright, I think we can go again. I think we have enough time. I probably should have attacked in a different order on that one. Or maybe just not used Beast, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Gouken didn't die from that, actually. I think I went too early on that super combo. But I do have another one in the tank. Gouken is dead. I think that spider actually got me, but didn't seem to cast the silence. $13 million, that's it? Isn't that what I did last time? I must have done something wrong. Alright, so far it seems like the... Maybe I wasn't paying attention and I was only doing the 1 damage. It seems like the Chun-Li team, the AoE, was that AoE damage fully? But it seems like that team did the best. Okay, so I should probably go do the Ken event. The Ken event is a little bit... Speaking of things I don't want to do. I don't like the fact that you need to do 3 teams and set up 3 teams. It's just so much work. Alright, so this team in total feels a little bit faster than the Cammy version. I think I could heal now. Maybe wait this out a little bit. No, I think I should have enough time. I should have used Gouken there. It looks like I'm doing normal damage. I didn't see if it went down at any point. Yeah, I should try to use Gouken so that he can get those shields. Okay, now spiders are out and Beast Zangief gets killed. So I could have done way better there. Alright, so actually, I don't know why I'm wasting time here. I should do the Ken event so I can get those tickets and get the buffs. But I guess even if I'm not doing the maximum damage, I'm still figuring out the best team. So it looked like that AoE team probably did the most damage. It's just straight up AoE. Chun-Li is like way faster. Okay, so for Ken, like I'm so glad that they added these skip buttons to this, because I hate doing these ones that are 3 teams. And I was watching PK Gaming's video, and what he was saying kind of made sense. I didn't fully absorb everything, but he was talking about like putting M Bison in the 3rd slot with 2 tanks, and then using Gen in one of the teams, and then that way you won't end up getting killed. Well, honestly, I don't even watch this play out, but I think between them they just go for your 3rd character. Yeah, their Chun-Li died. So if I put M Bison as a 3rd character or Gen, then it'll make life a little bit easier. I don't think my Gen is high enough that I can use them just normally. I think I have to use them on my team. That I can't use them as an assist position. I have to use them on my team. So Yeah, let me just try to get the most I can with this. Get my tickets, and then go back to the other mode. Yeah, so I am getting the tickets there, and I could go to Battle Lust. I don't know, I tried to get all the good stuff that was like attack based. Maybe I should have gone for something here. Yeah, the shield would probably be pretty good. Well, let's keep it here for right now. I mean, there is some defensive stuff here too, so. Which I also need. I also need defensive stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna do that much more damage this time, but I might just have to wait this out a few days. I mean, we still have how many days? 34 hours until this guy unlocks. So that's another day. Oh, let's see how many, if I can get any tickets from here. There's no tickets here, okay. Training supplies, is that? Lucky treasure hunt. Alright, from this, I don't really know what I need. I don't really care about this thing. But I'm probably gonna grab either the crystals here or the +2s. I kind of want to get a few more of these. I have 8 already, so I probably don't really need them. I could go for this. I could probably try to max out Matter U. I don't really need to max out Matter U. I'll get them in time. But yeah, I think maybe I'll probably go for these or these. So right now I'm working on my Cammy, not my Cammy, my Jerry. She's up to 1 star already. I'm kind of proud of myself for that, but I kind of am working on this here. So crazy, I have 30 of those boxes. I'm about to just use the whole thing, all 30. Oh yeah, I guess I have more than 30. What? How does that work? Let's see how many I have. 128, that is not bad. Alright, let's try to unlock some of these guys. How many do we need? 40, so 1 and then 20, 21. I don't know why I said 1 and then 20 and not 20, 20 and then 1. So that way we have the exact amount that we need for the next level. And I need to get cars for her too. I think, I mean, I feel like I have her in pretty good shape. I still don't really know how to use her that well. I know that when one of her allies dies, then she gets like a buff. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm 1 level away from finishing. Activates Feng Shui engine automatically upon entering the battle. So Feng Shui, I think that activates when you use her first attack, her first skill, or maybe it's just any one of her skill. Activates Feng Shui. while feng shui is inactive. While feng shui is active. While feng shui. So it's really, you really need to use her first attack. So once I get the one more level for that, and her feng shui activates on its own, then I could use her a little more freely. I don't have to start her with her first attack, but she essentially does better when her feng shui is active. So generally you want to start off with her feng shui with the first attack, activate, and then go bonkers from there. So whenever I level 30, which hopefully should be soon, then I can go crazy. So Feng Shui Engine converts all damage into soul damage. Upon unleashing a combo, Yuri creates a shadow clone that imitates Yuri's attacks, dealing 60% of the original damage. After using 3 skills, Feng Shui Engine expires and explodes. During the explosion, Yuri is immune to control, blah, 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 blah. So going back to this, does this automatically activate Feng Shui, or does this permanently activate Feng Shui? Automatically upon entering battle. Lasts until the end of the battle. So she fully has Feng Shui on the whole time. It's not limited to 3 hits. She just fully has it on. Okay. So definitely something I want to upgrade. And hopefully that unlocks her to be really good and useful, because so far she hasn't been super useful. Looks like I'm at 27, so I only need 23 more. So I'm about to go ham on this. Ooh, maybe I could get something from here. I forgot that I hadn't done that yet. I think I left it. I didn't do all my hammers yesterday. I left this so that we would have the full board on. Okay, so so if I buy 12, I need how many? 23? So if I buy 2 sets of this, I'm good. Bruh. Okay. Actually, I think, can I buy these in the store? Oh, they're super expensive. You know what? Now my jury is going to be awesome. It's going to be more awesome. And then I could focus on Guile or something. And then maybe I can make a clickbait video. I upgraded Jury's most useful skill. Probably, maybe I won't do that, but maybe I will. I don't know. Okay, so now she automatically has Feng Shui Engine on until the battle ends. But what I don't get about that is that it says, while Feng Shui Engine is on, after 3 hits, Feng Shui Engine expires and explodes. During the explosion, Jerry is immune to control effects, but cannot perform any active skill. So I'm wondering if the Feng Shui Engine still explodes after 3, but then reactivates, or does it just not explode after 3? Because that might be annoying if it does. If it doesn't. But yeah, it looks like my jury is fully, well, not really, not yet. She's close to full potential. Level 4. How do I get this to level 4? Isn't that, shouldn't it be level based on what level she is? So yeah, I still need to level her up, I guess. And I still need 1 star so I can unlock her soul power. So I'm almost getting there. I was working on my combat street poison. I was working on her soul thingy. But since I think the first one mostly gives defense, I'm gonna switch to doing it for E Honda and make sure she's on the wish list. Okay. I don't think anyone's done yet, but I have a lot of people with 3 cars so far, so that's good. With 3 triple S cars. Okay, got it. Well, I guess that's... Oh, I think that's Fashion Blocker, so that's good. There's nothing here. Okay. Alright, so my jury is now... should now be online and like ready to kick a lot of butt. So after that, I'm gonna work on my Guile, so he could get those permanent saber kicks. I forgot he uses a different element, so I could just start working on him with what I got. I don't really have much. Saber kicks no longer get used, so that's pretty crazy. Alright, so let's go out to... So my Street Poison has this stuff somewhat upgraded, but right now I'm gonna go back to E Honda. He's like super high up, since he's more to be a tank, I guess. Wait, he's already... Oh no, it's up to level 20. This gives defense, HP. It gives all of this stuff. Okay, so damage reduction, HP, defense, crit resilience, effect resist. So aside from damage bonus, most of these are defensive. So I think it would be great to have that on a tank more than someone else. And I think I'll just leave it there. Definitely need way better equipment on this bad boy. I probably do have good equipment for him, just someone else is probably using it. But then again, right, I mean, I'm not going to take it off of Matter-U to give it to E Honda. Well, you know, E Honda does deserve it, so I don't mind upgrading him. And leveling this stuff up. Yeah, that's why I could never have too many of these purple thingies. Oh, don't level this up. Probably have just a plain red coat somewhere. Or maybe I'll try to convert this one. The Kuma's not doing anything with that. Yeah, let me grab this one. Let me convert it and see what I get from it. If it turns to Inferno, I'll take that too. Alright. Let me just see if anyone can use the wind one. Anyone useful that I have? I'm gonna start working on Evil soon. I don't know, nobody else really useful. Recast. So I'm looking for either lightning or infernal, and not fire. Stop. Okay. You can have it. You can definitely have that. Alright, so now I can upgrade this. Engrave it. Oh, this is good. Like, I mean, I've sort of been using E Honda, but like this has been an issue where I have to keep changing his stuff around. So at least I won't be having to do that anymore. Alright, so we have some yin yang stuff here. I could probably give that to someone else. Let me see. Okay, Blanca, I don't think you need that. Well, I mean, I guess I already have a yin yang on Akuma. So I could take this off of Sagat. Okay, so E Honda's getting the hookup right now, basically. And I think I could buy those in the store like right now. But I think that was in the guild store, so probably I'm not gonna use those up. Alright, so any red would be better than a yellow. Could definitely leave that on Sagat. Do I have any other wind fighters that might need this? I have 2 wind fighters that have it already. So I could take that off of Evil Ryu. Try to recast that. Let me double check that. So Akuma, I think he already had one on. But it's not, it's just a normal one. I'll try to make it later for him. Right now, I think E Honda would be better to have. Oh, so close. Okay. You know what? Let me check Sagat real quick. I thought I was working on him. And yes, I was. So I think I already have a yin yang one on Akuma. Okay. I'm gonna try, well, maybe I won't. I was gonna say I was gonna try to level those up, but maybe I should save my purple thingies. Let me try to recast this first. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's whatever. I just want to try though. Quit. Replace, quit. We'll just replace. Stop. Oh, yes, it stopped. Okay. Replace. Okay, so Sagat is almost good. Just have to finish this one. Alright, and something else that I could probably do is instead of spending my purple on stuff for extraneous characters, I might as well spend it on like the units that I actually am trying to clear single player with. So I think E Honda got a huge boost from that. So that's good. Alright, so yeah, a lot of the stuff isn't even at +2 yet. But I can work on that though. Yeah, Mad Ryu has this to 4-star. And this to 4-star. But it's only at +1. Like what? Alright, I'm about to hook him up. As if he's not doing enough damage, let's make him do more damage. Right, I'm gonna level this up. 40k, holy crap. Okay. That's insane. Alright, so now that I did that, I'm gonna go spend my... Definitely gonna spend these things. My +2 gems. Do I have any? Oh, here they are. About to get 3 of these. Make them as good as possible. and then probably use, I don't know, figure out someone else to give it to because they're kind of just lying there. I thought it was like, I thought I had most of my units at +2 already, but I guess not. HP, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try to do attack. HP, what? Come on. HP and attack. Alright, I'll do this one. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. You know what? HP is still going to be useful, so. And pressure, so pressure would be useful too. Okay. What else? HP defense and damage reduction, I guess. Okay, so I got my Mad Ryu pretty hooked up there. But I mean, I guess that's good too because if I need to, I can swap that to E Honda. But I think Fashion Blanca wears different stuff, so it's not gonna work on him. I kind of want to hook Guile up too. Maybe this one would be better. Oh, I left one undone. Hold on. So yeah, now I don't know if I'm gonna be using Mad Ryu for too many things necessarily. Like the mission that I'm stuck on now, I might not even have any use for him. But at least I have him hooked up, so at least that's something. Okay. Alright, so I upgraded a lot of stuff there. Hopefully that actually translates into a lot more attack power. Probably won't really make that much of a difference if I'm being honest. But, well, it'll definitely make a difference in the towers for sure. So I kind of need to have Mad Ryu on the team. So let me try putting the cap rate in. And then Mad Ryu over here. And then change Street Poison to someone else. Maybe I'll make him E Honda. Make her E Honda. And let's give this a shot and see what happens. Not on auto. There goes Hugo, goodbye. And the Capra's dead. My Decapper is dead. Alright, so actually that was actually pretty nice to be able to one-shot the Hugo. And we actually did a pretty good amount of work onto Yang. So maybe I should have invested more into my Sea Viper. She's already pretty good. How does she she has it on level 5 already. Holy crap. That's insane. Can I go higher than that? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, maybe I should have invested one of those into her. Let's see. I wish they would add a slider for that. It's a little kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit more attack power. Definitely if I could engrave it, then it would be way better. But I just spent all of those. Let me see if I could afford one here. I don't think I can. Oh, what's this? For spending? I only get 2. Okay, let's see. Not void gift. Training supplies. Alright, I need to just get to 50. Okay, that's not bad. I could definitely do that. Okay, so we have souped up, powered up Mad Ryu, and we have souped up, powered up Jury. So yeah, guys, I have a Jury mercenary if you want her. Oh, I think I have space in my limit break actually. So I could either put in Gouken or Virgil. That's a baby Akuma. My other Akuma should be good. I'll just throw him in. Oh my god. 3,000 to unlock the next one? That's a little out of control, man. Alright, let's see if I could level up a little bit here. I don't think I have anywhere near enough to level up. I might actually have enough to level up once. But I probably won't. I'm gonna try to beat this level before I level up, before I use up all my experience model thingies. Oh, let me see if I could buy any. Like I could buy this here, right? But that's I'll hold off for now. Alright. You know what? I feel like I could blaze through a few levels here. Oh, yes. Thunder Tower is actually unlocked. I feel like I could blaze through a few levels here, so let's see what we can do. And yeah, I guess I do use E Honda for this. So all the upgrades I did for him should carry over. I think Poison should be good too. She's not super good, but she's okay. It's just a matter of... Yeah, you pretty much need like 4 sets of equipment per element. At least. I think my Elena's pretty good too. Yeah, she's not bad. Okay, I mean, it did the damage. That was good. Okay. Yeah, I think Poison's AoE attack should be good for this. I just see like murder happening, so that's good. That goes by so fast. Alright, let me try to slow that down a little bit. Oh, good. I'm getting a lot of those experience orbs. Yo, Dawson is insane. I was about to call him Dolphin. Dawson is insane, man. If you could just keep him in the back surviving, he does a crap ton of damage. Look at Mad Ryu. Look at that boy. Look at that boy do damage. Okay. Alright, so looks like he's at least getting a kill and then doing the Hadouken. Oh, great. They have 2 Mad Ryus. That's great. Nice. Dudley get a Hadouken. Now I got a Hadouken. Now I did another Hadouken. And another Hadouken. This is working beautifully. I like how Rolento has like grenade boobs. Yeah, let's put this at 4 times speed. Yeah, they have in Bison, so it's gonna be annoying. Okay, I caught that Cammy. Okay. It looks like I'm way above the level that I should be. So, I mean, not way above, but I feel like I'm doing good damage for where I'm at. I'm gonna let Mad Ryu take care of most of this. And of course he died. After all the HP that he received, he still died. But I guess there's really nothing stopping him from dying, so... Alright, looks like somebody died there. Okay. Sometimes it's just a matter of running it again. So, I'll definitely take that for sure. Yeah, all those upgrades that I did, they seem to be paying off, so... I'm glad I did them. At least I could get some stuff out of the tower. Maybe some divination tickets eventually. Okay, let's go. Head back here, let me see. Yeah, if I could do 3 more levels, I could get divination tickets. I might start focusing on getting cars though, because now that Juri's like at level 30 for her soul power, for her fighting spirit, I feel like the cars should be all I need, and she's gonna go crazy. I think I obviously need at least 3 cars for her, so might not be able to do it. Might take me a while. Oh, did I forget to equip the car into Blanca? I'll have to do that. Yeah, Madaryu's just tearing through this. So I might go back into the Gouken event and see if I could do... Well, granted, that the team with Madaryu didn't do that well, but maybe I could still do more damage. Oh, okay, so I got the divination stuff. So I'll just stop it there. Back to the Gouken event. Actually, maybe I'll try... I'm just gonna do the skips for this. Maybe I'll do more damage. And I gotta try to throw Jury on one of these teams, if she isn't already. She isn't, so I might throw her onto one of these teams. I might throw her onto this team, to be honest. That sound effect is so annoying. $99 million. throw her onto this team and see what happens. Yeah. Take out Evil. Put her right there. The thing with Jury is that, like, I guess she needs to have a lot of defense on her because she needs to not be the first one to die. Yeah, she died there, so like I mean she can do the damage, but she's gonna be better if she's not the first one to die. So maybe a bit better to have her in the assist slot for that team. Yeah, that didn't make that much of a difference. But then I'm taking Elena off of that assist slot. Probably don't want to start attacking with Elena. I'm just gonna skip. And then maybe I'll try to use her for the other boss. See how she does. 94, so that actually did less. Alright, so I'll try to, like, overnight, I'll try to set up a better team based on what Pika Gaming said. And then I'll see how that does. Because I should be able to do most of what he said. Okay, so I'm gonna try this manually. Let me see. Jury. Let me try this first, and then I'll try Chun-Li, the Chun-Li version. Could probably change Cammy. Okay, so that's a better bonus. And let's see, does Gouken have a specific team member that he likes? Summary, Buki, and Dawson. I don't know what faction Dawson is, but he's the rest of these are definitely not Lightning. Okay. Alright, so this is the slow team, so I basically have to save up all my attacks until the baby spiders come out. And Beast should be able to take care of all the babies. And that he did. Okay, at least I got one thing of shield onto Gouken. I don't know if he died already. No, I don't think he did. Crap. Now Gouken is dead. Oh, I have 2 super combos. I didn't notice. Okay, yeah, we're doing 1 damage right now. Dang it. Alright, I need to look up this information on Crusade. Because I don't know why, like, what happens that we end up doing 1 damage. So I might have to make some kind of change to the team. Maybe that's why the Chun-Li team does better. Because maybe she just gets through that damage somehow. But I think now that I'm using Jury, I think she should be doing much better. Because she has like I think she has some defense penetration. Okay, so strategy. Smashes the ground. Soul damage. Nope. Deals massive soul damage, all enemies. And dispels all buff. Each buff dispels permanently increases damage by 10%. Wow, that's insane. Viciously strikes all targets, dealing massive soul damage. Also summons 3 spiders. Exploding spiders die after taking 5 hits. They successfully explode. They deal damage to 15%. Within range, inflicts silence for 15 seconds. The exploding spiders. Okay, so that's not it. Smashes the ground, creating multiple shockwaves that deal soul damage to multiple targets within range. Each hit grants 1 stack of damage resist bonus, stacking up to 20 times. When inflicted with bleed, shock, or burn, lose 1 stack of damage resist bonus. So I either need someone that does multiple damage or somebody that kind of makes sense for Chun-Li because her combo 3 does multiple damage, and I think her combo 1 also should count as that. But in terms of burn and shock and all that stuff, I might have to use like Fashion Blanca. I think Guile might have burn. And I guess any fire faction who has shock. Doesn't Guile have shock? Maybe Gen, or maybe Gouken. I don't know. But I guess I gotta figure that out at some point. Let me see. What else can I do? I think I had some summons here, so I might as well. Well, just one A fighter, basically. Street Poison, okay. I think I got one of her yesterday, so I might be good to go with her. Yes, okay. So I should be able to get her up 1 more star level. So she's at 4. Once I get Jury up 1 more, she'll be pretty good too, because she'll be able to use those soul stones. And let me see, maybe I could try to invest a little bit more into the card tokens. I have a lot of gems saved up. I should really put them to use. I might just buy some of these, some extra. Refresh. I have enough to do 1 at least. Oh, and then let me just double make sure that I equip Fashion Blanca with his car. So yeah, I might have to shift the focus on cars for a bit, so I can keep working on Jerry's cars. I can't imagine Matter-You driving a car. Oh my god. Did I max him? Oh, I maxed him. Okay, so that's even more of a reason to work on the getting the legendary armor for him. Oh wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. So I have him maxed, so I can work on somebody else that doesn't have much. Or that doesn't have anything, I should say. Again, I can't imagine DeCapra or Dawson riding a car. That's kind of funny. Okay, go back to the workshop, the wish list, and take off Fashion Blanca. So yeah, I mean everybody else that I care about is like already on the list. Elena is not maxed out, but she already has 1 star, 1 car star, whatever. And you can put people on the list that you can't even equip cars, so that's kind of interesting. I think I'll put Street Poison on. Okay. Alright guys, I think I've been streaming for how long already? Wow. 2 hours already, wow. So, let me see. If there's anything else I can do. I'll do it, but if not, I think I might call it a day. So I didn't finish Shadow City, right? I did finish it, okay. There's something I was doing that I didn't finish. So I think I need 1 more arena. Yeah. Did I finish doing the hammer thing? I don't think so. Alright, so now let's just finish this off with the hammers. This thing. Honor treasure of 45 hammers. Let's go. Nice. Imagine I would get that in 2 hits. What the? Oh, I hit the pity, I guess. Yes, okay. Good. Alright, 2 more floors and then we have the special treasure. And then we could get a fighter too, actually. So I think that's Fashion Cami. Fashion Cami, Matter-You. Car tokens. Maybe I should switch. I mean, aside from experience bottles, all I want is the divination tickets. I think that's really the only other thing that's worth it to me, so I'll just keep it on experience. Okay. Yes, somehow I knew it would be at the bottom there. Okay, so we might actually hit level 20. Actually, we're guaranteed to hit level 20 because we have exactly 25 hammers. Oh wait, it's only 20, my bad. Okay, good. This one, this one, this one, this one. find it, please. No, come on. Alright. I see how it is. It can't be one of those. It has to be this one. Oh my god, right next to each other? Wow. Okay, so what do I go for here? I'm thinking Cammy. It's so annoying. Like, I kind of want the card things, but I could get that easily. I can make up for that easily. The Cammy is a little harder to make up for. And so is the +2 and the crystal thingies here. You know what? The crystal thingies are fine. The +2s are like much harder to get. But I feel like if I progress a little bit further in the story, I'll get them pretty easily. So I'll go for the Cammy. That is so weird to see like 2 different halves of Cammy. But hey. I'm kind of tempted to buy some more of these, to be honest. But nah. 6, 12. Wow, that becomes a bad deal pretty quickly. I guess you could buy 5 sets of these. But that's really not enough, to be honest. Because that only gets you like 1 full level. I think after this, and you need to get to level 40? Or is it every 10 levels after 20? I don't really know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I think I pretty much covered everything. I went a little bit further. Usually for dailies, I don't really go that hard, but I did this, did that. I did a little bit of tower. I did the entire Shadow City. I should probably come back to Inverse World at some point, and I should probably do this later, but I don't know if I will. Looks like I could buy my rose right now. And I do have a lot of gems saved up, so I could probably go crazy somewhere. But I won't do that just yet. Legendary stones, you have to buy those on their own. Oh no, that's gonna be tough whenever I do Fashion Blanca. Well, no, let me see. I'm pretty sure you can convert them with those. Could be wrong though. Fashion Blanca. So maybe this could actually help with the burn damage. So let me try to level this up to 10 at least. And then next time I do that boss, I'll try to use Fashion Blanca. Actually, Fashion Blanca does have AoE attacks too, so I usually use him for backline attacking, but he does have some AoE attacks, so let's get him to 15. He's legendary, and I should treat him like he's legendary and not like hold him back on all this stuff. Plus, didn't I just finish all his cars? So would be good to have him like pretty decently strong. I could get him to 20, I think. I mean, I can. It's just like in terms of like opportunity cost for someone else, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, he has that one piece of gear. I guess I gotta save up my guild tokens. But he's got this at least, so that's good. And then let me see if I could go back to the shop and buy these golden thingies. And I think I'm good after that, to be honest. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. However much you watched, I appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.